Welcome back to another video. It's the 14th of August. Market is boring right now. Holy moly. Now I know if you've been trading for a long time, usually June, July and August are the worst months. Now I will say June, July wasn't that bad this year, but August, fuck. What's really exciting is that the algorithms have performed so well during such terribly low volatility. So it's making me really excited to see how September goes when the volatility skyrockets. So usually September, October, November, and even sometimes December are quite good months in relation to the stock market. There's just a lot more volume. I love trading things like NASDAQ and gold during September onwards because it goes from like 0 to 100, and like I'll probably do a few small account flip challenges, because being able to flip a small account on NASDAQ from like 200-300 to like 5 grand or 10 grand is incredibly, I'm not going to say easier, but there's a lot more opportunity. NASDAQ, like literally NASDAQ can open on market open, and if you get in on a good position you can get like 2, 3, 4, 500 points in like the first 30 minutes. It's insane. Like everything holds strength a lot more, volume is a lot more stable, and pumps and dumps hold a lot more weight. It's not a case of something dumps once and then stops and consolidates for like 4 hours and then pumps and then dumps and then stops for like 4 hours. It's a lot more consistent, so really looking forward to it. And as I said, I cannot wait to see the algorithms. We updated our algorithmic stats on our website at the moment, which I'll show you later on. I am very happy with the statistics, knowing that it's trading right now. It's trading through the worst 3 months of the year in relation to volatility and just overall trading opportunities. But yeah, very happy with the overall statistics. I think the swing play algorithm has been running since the 2nd, so February, but February till now, it's not really a true representation, because right now we've kind of hit our, you know, our what's the best word, most optimized version, and there's not going to be too much more optimizations after this, and that's only come out in the past few months. So, and the algorithm was offline for, I would say, about 2 to 2.5 months in total through all these statistics. So I'd say we're missing about 20 to 30 triggered plays. Now when I say triggered plays, we set pending orders, so we may have like 60 pending orders in that time frame, but maybe only 30 of them were triggered. So it's just something to understand, I guess. But the scalping algorithm has had considerable amount more than the swing play algorithm, which was obviously the intention. We wanted to make sure that the scalping algorithm was getting as much action as, so let's say the swing play algorithm, 1 month worth of trading will be the equivalent of 1 week worth of trading with the scalping algorithm. So again, pros and cons to both. Remember, not everyone wants to be a fucking scalper. Oh, you know, get in, get out. In reality, that's not what most people do. It's just, we think it's going to make us more money in the long term. And for those, so for a lot of people it can, but for the majority of people that aren't mentally ready for it, all it does is put them into a bigger hole faster, makes them lose faster, and makes them quit the game faster. So the amount of people that I know that think that scalping is their way to get out, only for them to give up after a month, and I'm like, what? It's been a fucking month, it's been 2 months, it's been 3 months, you're already giving up. Imagine going to college and giving up after that short amount of time. I always relate back to college, even though it's probably not a good one-to-one, but you get what I'm saying. So as I said, once we very happy with their performance, they're profitable and the profits are quite good, and again, it's all 100% done by the bot and the strategy. That's what I love. But the thing is, the strategy, the signals that are shared and whatnot from the strategy, remember, they're from a strategy. It's not like a fucking grid trading bot where it's just guessing and, you know, that sort of crap. It's all based on a strategy. And what's great is we've got so much data now. I think we're going on to week number 5 with the scalping algorithm, and fucking flies. I think with the swing play algorithm, we started back to 2nd, we're now at the 8th, but again, I would roughly estimate about 2.5 months of them where the algorithm was offline. So maybe 4.5 to 5 months is what this data is, what it's actually representing. I've definitely found that the most optimal way of trading algorithms is to trade them all in different risk profiles and, more importantly, different take profit models. So yeah, what I'm finding is that the best way to trade the algorithms, and honestly I used to do this with my when I was trading manually anyway. So if you have a strategy that has multiple take profit levels, which is pretty much most strategies, what you do is you switch up your TP models based off of different accounts. So one account you would, let's say, take all your profit at TP1. Your second account, let's say if you have 3 take profit levels, you go for a Hail Mary, you go for TP3 and that's it. We always bring stop loss or break even after TP1. Now, I know a few people don't. So the way we're kind of displaying the algorithm is based off of the maximum potential, so then you can input your own style and get your own result. So the way I'm going to be trading it from now on is, well, I have been trading it sort of like this, but I'm going to kind of up how much I'm putting in now, because now I have the proof that it works. So I'm going to have, we have 3 TP models with our swing play algorithm. I'm going to have 3 funded accounts trade the 3 different TP models. It's going to be a bit of a ball to set up. I just need to figure out how to do that properly. Well, it's going to be a lot of copy and pasting levels, but I suppose if all I have to do is fucking copy and paste levels to make money, then I'm doing pretty well for myself. And then with the scalping algorithm, I'm going to be using a personal account, TD. But I'm going to use another one as well and trial one that has raw spreads, or I may try another one, because I'm unsure if I can have 2 TD accounts. Personally, probably can, but I just have never done that. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's kind of the update on them. I'll show you how they've been getting on once I get back to my computer. As I said, we have our coaching call quite soon. But how have you all been finding the markets? Let me know. Again, usually August is like a really shitty time to be trading, because that's when like the majority of like the big players are on their yachts and on holidays and whatnot. Not much, that's why there's not a huge amount of action in the markets at the moment. As I said, it's a lot of like one big move and then stops and then consolidates for like 5 days. It's so crap. And yeah, so let me know, how have you been finding the markets? If you've been struggling, I wouldn't be surprised either. There has been a lot of really crazy price action, especially on things as well like gold and Nasdaq, because they're like at all-time highs and stuff. Well, Nasdaq was. So we get these massive big moves, gets people into the market and consolidates for like 2 days. It's so shit. There's no like good follow-throughs and whatnot. And yes, I am wearing contacts at the moment. I'm not wearing my glasses because I think it was last Friday I kind of like jumped to like put my legs up on my table, or my chair, sorry, and then I rolled over my glasses, completely destroying them. And so I need to go get new ones, and I'm just being super lazy because I kind of need to get my eyes tested as well. What's really annoys me about Specsavers in Ireland, I got my eyes tested with them a long time ago and they never told me that I have some fucking issue with my left eye, that if I wanted to get laser eye surgery that I should do it like back then, and they never told me. And then when I wanted to get laser eye surgery when I was 24, 25, they were like, no, you can't get it done. I was like, why? They were like, we can't do your left eye, but we can do your right eye. Oh, that's fucking handy. So I'm just gonna be walking around like this all the time. But then again, you save a lot of money on contacts, but it's kind of a dumb idea. But they were like, oh yeah, there's a very high failure rate in the other eye and you could technically lose a bit more vision. I was like, I'm not going to do that, fuck that. So yeah, that fucking sucks. So I've got new glasses. Over the weekend we went to, what did we do on the weekend? Can't even remember. Oh, we went to this place called Doneraile Park in Cork, and went for a big long walk and went to the playground and went, obviously not me, my child's, and that's pretty much it. So it's been a pretty boring one, really. Again, August is not very exciting. We didn't end up going on any holidays this year because Mabel was born in February, and we didn't really like the idea of bringing like a 2 or 3 or 4 month old onto a plane. I know some people do and they have no issue doing it. No, I think we would do it now, so maybe we may go in something quite soon. But yeah, as I said, it's a fairly boring one. My daughter will be going back to school now, I think maybe next week, or is it the week after? So, and then obviously the stock market is going to pick up massively. So like, but that's what I mean. Our algorithms are ready, our group is ready, everything is fucking ready. It's just like, come on, volume. We've had such good results in the shittiest months trading. Like, the fact we even made money is great. And the thing is, we are set and forget traders. We set limit orders, and there's a chance, there's like a big chance that the order might not get triggered. So if you are like a market order trader, or you're in front of the computer all day long, you'll definitely get more opportunities than we did, or than I do. But I prefer to be out here doing stuff like this than in my computer all day long. Fuck that. Make money, make a little bit less money, but a lot of times making more money, because people get more volatile, emotionally connected to it when they're using market orders. So I think I literally used one market order in the past 2-3 months, and that was a silver trade I showed you in episode 1 or 2, I can't remember which one. That's the first market order that I placed in months. Let that sink in. Crazy. So we're back on my computer. We're actually like 24 hours since the last time you saw me. Very boring week. Holy moly, is it a boring week. Really looking forward to September, when everything starts picking back up again, but the volume is quite low at the moment. Right now we're looking at 2 wins and 2 losses with the scalping algorithm, so we're net positive. This was one of the wins, which was USD CAD. This was nice. It was pretty much a tap in. Again, the levels were drawn off of here. Tapped in and then immediately fell. That was within like 30 minutes. It was a nice 3RR trade. This one just missed a 3RR, and you can see it's back here. So you can see we had this nice move down. We moved down again. We broke the bottom. Our play was drawn from the algorithm. You can see we went up right in there. This was at 2 o'clock in the morning. This was, I was asleep. And you can see we tapped in. We went down. We hit TP1. Look how close we were to TP2. 6 points away. Actually, 5 points away. And then hit break even and went off. So that was our 2 plays so far. We have 3 pending orders, and they're fairly close to being triggered right now. May as well show you, because probably by the time you look at this, they'll probably be triggered. Yeah, so you can see here, again, based off of our scalping strategy, we've after breaking all these highs, we found a low at the point of this high is where it was triggered. Have this fair value gap here, and then we have this little bit of space off this low. Essentially, we're looking for a pullback and a continuation upwards. And then here as well, we've had a breakdown. We had a consolidation. We didn't break up, and we created a new low. Then we had this drawn from here to here, and you can see now we have this nice fair value gap. So the hope is obviously get us tapped in, at least hit TP2, or sorry, TP1, and if it has a nice big drop, break this bottom before, because what normally happens is you have a big pump, and then you have a drop, and then it slowly climbs back up, have another big drop, and then usually it has a nice big lift off. So that's what we're hoping to catch here. So hopefully you have a break up, catch this, fall all the way down, and then we explode upwards. And this one we're probably going to cancel. You can see here, look at this. This has been happening to us a lot lately. This was drawn from, actually the plate is down from here to here, and you can see here, missed us by, what was it? This has been, if you're in the community, say in the comments, holy crap, 2 pips. We have missed so many plays by this, so small. But we were kind of cancelling plays that come really close to being triggered. But the problem is, when you do that, you actually end up missing out on a lot of plays as well. So we're just leaving it off. It still has a bit further to go before we cancel it, because it can definitely still come back up. But that's kind of what we're looking at today. So again, we've 1 3RR trade, 1 1R trade, and 2 -1R trades. Volume is so low, I have to say. But what's really cool is that we've aggregated our data, as I said previously before this part of the video. So if we go over to our website and come right down, okay. So you can see here, this is a scalping algorithm, and this is, scalping algorithm, swing play algorithm, okay? So these are projected, so this is essentially the RR that was hit on every single one of the plays, accumulated RR. Now, This is kind of, so this is just to display the performance of the swing and scalping swing play algorithm, a scalping algorithm, starting with a €25,000 account, risking 1% per trade. So with the accumulated RR, this is pretty much a potential gain. Now this was started back in February to February 2nd. What's cool about the scalping swing play algorithm is that the day that this was created and the day it was put online was my second daughter's birthday. Literally the day of our birth. Crazy. So it's a really cool day that we've marked. 70% win rate, 61 trades. You're probably saying that's not a lot of trades in that amount of time. So what, we have like 6 months, I think it is. This is up to date as of July. So we've 6 months, but the algorithm is offline. We've worked it out to about 2.5 months. So this, the reason it was offline was because of updates and everything and getting to the position it's in right now. There's no more offline. The algorithms have not been offline now for weeks now, especially since the scalping algorithm has been online. No more downtime. So this results is essentially about 3.5 months. We're looking at an average of between 15 and 20 triggered trades per month. Remember, this is the swing play algorithm. It's on a 1 and 4 hour time frame. This is not meant to be the algorithm where you're like chomping at the bit every single day looking for a play. You set these plays and you relax. Woo! You don't do anything. So the way I've been trading these is that we have 3 take profits and then we have 3 take profit models. TP1 or take profit 1, take profit model 1, Jesus, that's a tongue twister, is take all your profit at TP1. Okay, the second model is take half at TP1, half at TP2. Third model, again, these are the models I've come up with. Other people have other models. Take everything at TP3. Just go for Hail Marys, yeah. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now, essentially with 3.5 months worth of data. That's really good for a complete 100% set and forget style of trading. No levels being altered or edited or anything. Every single one, like for instance, see all these trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've 7 pending orders right now. None of them will change. We wait for them to be triggered. And then as others get generated, others will disappear as they get triggered and so on and so forth. So every single one of these were trades that were set in advance, long in advance, and you just had to wait. All you had to do was wait. So if you waited, this would have been a potential result. Do you get me? By just waiting, doing absolutely nothing. So you can see here, every single day it says like the RR. So you can see 1 RR, minus 1 RR, 1 RR, 5 RR, 5, 6, what's this one? 8.6, 8, 9, 3, 5, 5, minus 1. So again, it's just accumulated R. But yeah, as I said, this is 3.5 months worth of data. That's fairly good results for absolutely nothing. I'm fucking delighted with the performance of these, because remember, this isn't like market order style of trading. This is setting orders in advance and waiting for shit to work out. This could not be any more of a passive style of trading. Absolutely perfect if you cannot be at your computer or anything. And we're building such a good track record here. So this is essentially 3.5 months worth of data, and it fell exactly where I said it was going to fall. Exactly. And what's really cool about all this, I'll show you once I show you this one. This is the scalping algorithm. Way more of a bumpy ride, as you can see. 57% win percentage, but the RR is quite good. Total number of trades is 33. This one, we're going to need a lot more data. This is only 4 weeks worth of data. It's only 1 month. In July, the worst month of trading. So the worst month of trading with the lowest volume, literally June, July and August are the worst months of trading. We still got a good result. We will get this up to about a 65% win percentage. That is the goal. But because when we started, we had a bucket load of errors, unfortunately. So we had week number 1 was like a fucking 50% win percentage, and it really dragged down our average. So once we have like 1 or 2 really, really phenomenal weeks, which we will, this will be boosted up to like 60-65%. That's kind of where we're looking for. And we're quite close. If we have like 3-4 winning trades in a row, we'll boost it up to 61-62%. But we're looking, obviously, it's going to be interesting to see more of the data. Do you get me? Like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. That's kind of what we're looking for. But as I said, obviously no, this isn't going to work because, you know, as you see here, you can see here 7 trades. So we have 2 trades. Oh, this isn't updated. This is updated as of 2 days ago. So the wins we've had are not added to this as well. So the RR is probably closer to 30. But again, we're not looking for like crazy big gains. We're only, like, this is only risking like 1% of an account, and in 1 month your 25k account got up to 31,000. Like, by fucking doing nothing, cancelling orders and just looking at the market and just fucking going about your day, you know. And this one obviously had like almost a double in its account in 3.5 months of data. So yeah, and yes, I know people are probably saying, oh, you could just lie. Rob, you could just lie about this data. It's not really true. Very, very, very soon, you're going to be able to see everything. Again, what I just showed you right now is a placeholder. This is going to be our actual thing. Again, I think I showed you in the previous ones, all this data is wrong. So don't be looking at it going, oh, this, look at these charts are different. It's because all the data is wrong. But you will be able to see this soon. Again, remember, none of this data is right. But you'll be able to see this soon. And you'll be able to click on the trades. And you'll be able to go back and look at every single trade. And you'll be able to click here and you'll be able to view it and see the exact levels that was posted on the exact day. Complete transparency. We just have to fix it first. But you will see everything. So I have just unlimited transparency. And you can go back and verify everything yourself. It's completely up to you, but we have nothing to hide. That's why we're showing you all this data. You will literally be able to see the entry levels, the trade hashes, like everything. You want to see everything. I'm showing you everything. So we're delighted. The progress and everything is genuinely now exactly where we wanted. So you can see here, and as of right now as well, we do have, if you're inside the free Discord, you can click Algo Performance. You can see these are just the same metrics you've already seen right here. Down at the bottom here, View Swing Trades. I'm in the way. Let me move myself. So you can click View Swing Trades, and then boom, all our trades. Now, obviously, this is just showing you the outcomes, but it's showing you all the trades, the RR, the dates of everything. You can see, like, what's really important for a lot of people as well is like consecutive losses. We've had 3 is our maximum consecutive losses before we've had a win in 2 algorithms right now, which I'm really surprised about, which I'm happy anyway, but it's good. And then we have the scalping algorithm. We click down and you can see all the scalping algorithm trades. But again, this is the format we have it in right now until we fix it, and then you get to see mega format where you can literally fucking go back and see everything. And all that information here, yeah, can be verified if you go into if you join us, obviously. If you go into our Discord, and you can see here, you can see the channels I'm looking at, the scalp and the swing play algo, yeah. So if you really don't trust us, yeah, you can, once again we have access, once we fix this and you have access, which again you will, you'll be able to look at the trade hash, yeah, the trade hash is there, copy them over, search for them, and you can go right back to the original play. None of these are edited, yeah, none of these can be edited. And and the thing is, we've like 100 premium members. Not one person will say that any of these levels have ever once been edited, because you can't fucking edit an embed message once it's sent. And if you know how to do that, I don't know how to do that with Discord. But all of these levels, when they're sent, like this play was sent the 9th to the 6th. This mightn't have been triggered for like 3 days. So you literally, like, nothing can be lied about. And this is the level of transparency that I wanted from the very beginning. And this is the level of transparency that I've achieved. Nobody can question the profitability of the strategy, the profitability of anything. And that's what we're delighted about right now, especially with the results we're getting. So right now, it's a case of just riding the wave. So honestly, that's kind of like the main thing that I wanted to kind of show you guys. Just phenomenal amount of work into this. It's really kind of wrapping my head around how much we've actually done. And the fact that we've put our money where our mouth is, and the results have all worked out. And now, again, we've a level of transparency that genuinely in this is unparalleled. There's very few that can match this. A lot can, by the way. A lot of people can. But in relation to are my algos profitable? Not like, let's just take me out of the equation completely. let's just take me out of the equation. I already did it for a full fucking year anyway, posting all my statements, weekly trades, every fucking thing. Now I have shown that the robot is profitable. It's doing the job now. You know, you put in the work and eventually you'll be able to get to this point. I genuinely think that every single form of manual trading will eventually lead to something like this. Now, obviously, I had the money in the development time, and we've had the help and the support to be able to get to where we are right now. But that is kind of the main gist of that, I guess. But guys, look, I'd say I'm going to leave it there. Pretty boring week, I'd say. If anything crazy happens tomorrow, we might do another one. But until then now, that's it. That's really it. We've proven it works. It's just a case of connecting a few accounts up to a few more accounts up now, and just leaving the money come in and live my life. That's pretty much it. If you want to join the community, guys, you know where I am. TBR Academy, tbr.academy. We have a new website URL, and just remember that all of these results, this is one really important thing to understand, all the results are using levels from TD365, my broker, which, as I said, is probably the best broker that I know of for personal accounts. Yeah, there's really nothing. I've been with them since the very beginning, and as I said, TD365 is the best personal account broker that I've ever used, because it's the one I used from the beginning and I still use to this day. I opened an account when I first started trading. I became profitable using that account, and I'm still making money living off it to this day. If you sign up with my referral link below, make sure to sign up to the cloud trading platform. That way you get access to the fixed tight spreads with no hidden fees. That means no commission. No commission, with spreads as low as 0.3 on major indices, 0.6 on UK 100, 0.3 on SP 500. No commission, no hidden fees. You'll get 200 to 1 leverage. You'll get negative balance protection. Plus, you can pretty much trade everything. You can trade Forex, you can trade indices, commodities, even stocks and cryptocurrencies as well. And what's really amazing is by signing up, again, using my referral link, which is either going to be in the description or pinned comment, you get 30 days free access to the TBR Academy, all our algorithms, our education, all our tools and resources, everything for free for 30 days. If you want to know full details of that offer, please join the free section of my Discord, and you can see up here it says gain free access, and all the details are here along with the terms and conditions. So not only do you get an amazing broker, but you also get complete free access to make money inside our community using the TBR Academy algos and all our education. I would say that's a good deal. So all you need to do is go down to the pinned comment or the description, sign up to TD365, look at the stuff here, make sure you qualify, open up a ticket, get your free access, and we'll see you on the inside. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like this sort of content, please like and share with your mom. She'll probably like this. Probably. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And as I said, if you want to join the TBR Academy and get access to our algorithms, the power, link is in the description. Or you can just join the free section and just say, hey Rob, you're a dick. And I'm going to be like, you're banned. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and peace.